Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me here in Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm RJ. It's a beautiful night here in San Andreas. The stars are out. There's even a massive full moon. Looks like there's a full moon party going on over here. A lot of you guys have been telling me to visit this location. Recently we've been talking about the hidden mysterious spiderwebs found on Mount Chiliad. Well, right over here on the side of this house, you can see what looks like it could be spiderweb symbols in the windows. Not only that, but you guys are saying there's even a possible secret tunnel at this location as well. So we'll be checking that out in this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining up here at Trippy Commentaries. I have to give a special shout out to all of you guys who reach out to me on Twitter with your theories and your findings here in the game. Special shout out to Naughty Pirate who pointed me in this direction. Let me show you guys the tunnel that people are talking about. It's a little bit crazy, and I do not think Trevor is going to be able to fit into the tunnel anytime soon. You can see it right here. Now it is dark right now, but in the light, it does have a very trippy look to it. Let's throw a sticky bomb on it. You can see it just freezes right there. Well, there is a peyote plant not too far away at the Two Hoot Falls. So I wanted to visit that location here in this episode as well because there's some very interesting things going on up there. We can hit up the peyote plant, take the road all the way back down right here to this location. But let's take a look at these houses. Let me know if you guys think these qualify as hidden spider webs. I feel like it's kind of showing us in this direction because you have the other legit hidden spider webs. But the thing that definitely points out that these could be actually something that Rockstar intended is the wire that goes below the windows themselves. You see, that is the same exact wire that shows up as the spider webs over there on Mount Chiliad. Now these ones, unlike those, are here all the time, not just from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, but you have to admit they do have the same exact material as the spider webs themselves. Very odd. Let's go ahead and jump up here because one of these houses, I have a feeling, might be a house that Rockstar intended us to maybe own at some point. That's one of the things that's always been disappointing about Grand Theft Auto 5. When I first purchased the game, I thought that we might be able to customize our own mansion or at least buy different mansions around San Andreas. You know, this is pretty much a real life mirrored version of Los Angeles. You know, it looks just like LA, so I would love to buy different houses throughout the map. We cannot do that. I know somewhat they have something like that there in online mode with different apartments, but I have a feeling that maybe Trevor, Franklin, or Michael could have been able to purchase this house in one of the original versions of the game, or just an idea that they have, because you see that the door kind of stands out compared to other doors around here. It even has a garage that's slightly open. You know, maybe that's a little bit of a clue that this was maybe some place that they wanted you to store a vehicle. And if you come up here to this window actually has a spider web on it during the day, but at night it is patched up. You see this thing kind of covers up the window itself, and this window over here has a little bit of an intricate interior shown off, but it is kind of funny how this spider web window is completely hidden by this weird looking, I don't know if it's a silhouette or shadow or what the hell's going on over here. Maybe Rockstar originally intended for us to buy this house. Man, it would make for a perfect beach getaway for all three characters over on the opposite side of the map. None of the other characters have houses that are anywhere close to this. Franklin has the mansion in the hills. It would be perfect for him to have this house over here close to the pier. It kind of reminds me of the house from the movie Jackie Brown, which was a Quentin Tarantino classic, and that movie is referenced in this game a little bit already. So are these references to the spider webs? You guys let me know. Now we're going to head up to Two Hoot Falls, guys. This is a very mysterious location, and there we can find a peyote plant where we'll see if we can get into this mysterious secret tunnel, or so they say. This is one of my favorite locations in the game. There's a lot of very mysterious aspects to Two Hoot Falls. You can see that yellow biplane. It circles around the waterfall, flying like a madman, eventually crashing. Many people have talked about that plane in the past, but there are a couple things that I want to point out in the future, so watch out for that. Other people have told me that they have spotted an owl sitting on the statue. Now, I'm sure you've heard an owl all around San Andreas, but people have actually spotted it hanging out right here at Two Hoot Falls. Of course, that definitely makes sense. Now, other people have pointed out the waterfall itself, telling me that there might be a tunnel behind it. There's some visual effects that kind of make it look like there's a tunnel. Now, of course, if you no clip back there, you're going to find nothing, but it is interesting how you do have this waterfall. Perhaps you have to stop the water flow. I have to give a shout out to Wizzle. I know he did an episode where he took that orange ball and tried to stick it on top, pretty much stopping the water, so that way we can check it all out. Unfortunately, that did not work, but it's a great idea. You see the glitches that happen. I don't know, maybe there is something going on here. There's definitely some very strange things going on here at Two Hoot Falls, including a peyote plant. Let's go ahead and transform. Here it is. Hopefully we get an animal that is small enough to fit inside the tunnel. I do have to point out that I think that Franklin is the correct character to be involved with the animal transformations. You know, if you actually have to do something with one of the animals. What do we have here? A puppy? Okay, I guess that works. It even has an orange collar, just like Trevor. Nice. A perfect Trevor doggy. I guess this is what kind of dog he would be if he was a dog instead of a human. But I think Franklin, because he is pretty much the nicest of the characters to the animals. You know, when Michael and Trevor run over animals, they're happy about it. They're like 2 points or whatever they say. You know, they're pretty much happy for destroying any animal in their way. Although Franklin is generally pretty sad about it. We know that he has a pet with Chop, and he met up with that other dog during the game. So it seems like Franklin is the character who's kind of in tune with nature, even though the other two characters would probably kill every animal they found and then eat them. Maybe skin them, a lot like in Assassin's Creed or Red Dead Redemption. Too bad they do not have that here in GTA 5. I'm going to go ahead and take the hike down to the tunnel with the pooch here. I'll meet you guys there. We finally made it. Unfortunately, our original dog was eaten by a cougar, but we now have a pug that did make it in one piece. I thought for sure he was going to be Sasquatch dinner, but here we go. We've made it to the pipe. Let's see if we can fit in. You can see we definitely should be able to make it. But no, there is an invisible wall. I've tried to do this with some pipes that I found underwater. Man, it is dark back there, but the game prevents you from going inside the pipe. That would definitely be a great reason to transform into some of the smaller animals of the game. Maybe find some secret rooms or something like that. That would be great for Rockstar to maybe put that in Grand Theft Auto 6, but that does not seem to be the case here in GTA 5. For as many people that speculate and have theories about underground tunnels and hidden rooms found somewhere in San Andreas, I have not found anything even close to that. And if you think about Grand Theft Auto 4, there was a secret room. In fact, that's the biggest Easter egg in that game, is finding the hidden room. So hopefully they will add something like that here to Grand Theft Auto 5. I know there's the cave that breaks open that leads you to the murder mystery dead body. So maybe they can have some more things just like that, because that's what all of us want. Secret rooms, those secret locations to find. There's still not enough here in GTA 5. There's also this tunnel I'm sure you guys saw where I began the video at. I wish our pug could fit through here. Damn you, pug. What the hell are you useful for? Thanks again for joining up for the episode, guys. Let me know what you think. I really appreciate all of you guys. Hit me up on Twitter. Like I said, let me know what theories and what locations to check out. Is that the third, or I should say maybe even fourth web at this point? I'm not even sure what to make of it, guys. But I still have a feeling that there is a legitimate third web found at 1 o'clock, or maybe it's a different time. You know, you have the 2 webs we found so far between 1 and 2. Maybe the 3rd and 4th webs will be found at a different time altogether. That definitely makes it hard to find. But hopefully we can all work together, guys. Thanks again for being part of the Trippy team. Stay tuned, guys. I have a follow-up episode going up very soon where I'll be breaking down the Two Hoots Falls. Let me know if you guys have any theories or any information that you want me to add to be part of that episode, hit me up on Twitter at TrippyComs. I'll definitely give you guys a shout out if you have some good information about what makes Two Hoop Falls so mysterious. And I have another new episode that'll give you guys proof that Rockstar is definitely fucking with us and definitely adding things into the game, letting us know that there's some sort of unsolved mystery. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends.